Hello YouTube! Welcome to the DBT Gamer Show. Starfox Adventures Let's Play. Part 2. In the last episode, we played with Crystal. She was kidnapped.
Not like that.
She was kidnapped and she was trapped in a crystal. Ironic. Anyway,
almost like this game was planned.
Anyway,
like it had a story.
Anyway,
with irony.
Anyway, Adam.
And patronism. Okay.
Adam, who do you think pushed Crystal into the crystal thing?
Well, considering we were looking at some kind of bizarre ass like thermal imaging bollocks, I'm going to say it was probably the Predator.
Predator? Well, I'm pretty sure he's wrong, viewers, but...
Oh well. I'm sticking with that.
General Pepper here. Your mission takes place on Fontelle Hollow. Locate the Queen of the Earthwalker tribe. She will help you further. Pepper out.
But like I was saying yesterday, like I was saying in the last episode,
this stage was easy. This stage is easy. Fly through one gold ring and shoot shit. A button shoots, analog stick moves you around. Invert controls are not a thing anymore. Are they a thing? Wait. Oh, yeah, they are a thing. They are a thing. My mistake.
They should always be a thing if you're flying.
I don't like inverted controls. If I could, I'd actually turn them off. To be honest. Ooh, twin lasers. Anyway, Adam.
You do that.
Because meteorites must die! Oh yeah!
Smart bomb!
That felt good!
Smart bomb. What's a smart bomb anyway?
These bombs are remote and you can control when you explode them and when you not explode them. Anyway,
it's a trinket bomb, it's not smart. I don't think flying into a cliff is that smart either.
Silver recovers health, gold recovers more health.
Are we doing that?
It did it, Fox!
Is that it?
That is the end of the first flying stage. This is one peeve that a lot of Star Fox fans have with this game. The flying stages are too short. Yes, I see your problem, guys. But it doesn't mean that the game is bad.
Well, let's face it, most of this game is down on the planet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So...
Anyway, introducing one of my favourite areas in the entire game. This is Fontelle Hollow. It has quite realistic water.
Colossus!
A Colossus, which we shall meet later. He has a lovely voice and you will like him.
Will I like the Colossus?
Yes.
I don't know, I did... The last game I spent with Colossus, I killed them all.
Adam, this one would brutally murder you. He would grab you and crush you on your head, and all your bones would crack in an instant.
Yeah.
You'd be dust.
Great flying, Fox!
The floating head.
For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
I know. Now, on to business.
You know.
By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact one of us.
Oh boy!
I am the tutorial head.
It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished. And don't forget, you're looking
Stop
for
it then.
Queen of
Shut up.
Try talking to those Thorntail guys. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up.
It's always about saving the planet. We still have weapons.
Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir. Fox out.
Again, more realistic fur textures. I know I keep going on about the graphics, but this game looks really good. Okay, the grass is definitely flat.
Also, a freaking spaceship just landed in front of these dinosaurs and none of them are running for the hills. What is this?
Anyway, in this menu you can save your game.
You can communicate with a memory card.
You can communicate with...
And an eject button. What does that do?
With eject button... No, it's quit button, so you can go to the menu.
Alright.
You can communicate with Slippy, who will tell you where you need to go next.
Seems like
Why do you want to communicate with him?
He is Mr. Hint.
Come back when you need me. Slippy, over
Yes,
and
sir.
out.
Here we have
Hi, Fox.
Peppy,
An old guy.
who is master of maps. Map solves all, don't you know?
I've been studying your
He
mission.
also
Read
has
the information
items
on screen.
and other useful information. And then we finally have General Pepper, who has
General
more
Pepper
items
here.
and
Achievements.
Now
stuff.
display your current
Nope.
mission status.
This is basically stats and upgrades and other things.
Fox, I have.
Anyway, you can talk to these guys to help you find out where you need to go, but I know what I'm doing, so I am going to show you where you need to go. Anyway, D-pad can change to a compass, which will sometimes point to useful items or useful things that you need to know about.
And once again, we're having the same problem. You have to look around the microphone to see any of it.
I know what I'm doing.
I think we need a new place for the mic. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, I think we'll think as well camera. Anyway, we have found something.
Oh, it's Crystal's rod.
Oe uho hoseola kiaj mushuvo kiod a adwok todwo. Kyoko oe
That is a woman's head.
Yes.
Oe mishkot pe ijo.
Where am I hearing this voice from?
Mojekov niad ijo ajat smoke. Ut ad kikeno.
Appears.
Bak shmufo fen.
What?
Kuho tabahodus kai.
Hallucinogenic staff.
Oe sud oksha ijo ak.
Is the floating head ever going to shut up?
Wit oe. Kokavkad hes be aides baj akomsh ik ev kuj. Kobo suro mojekov. Ut adat nav kobo suro efo.
So is that staff actually talking to him in Crystal's voice? Or was that like a message for the player?
A combination of the two.
Because I want...
Anyway, we have a staff. The staff can be deployed with the A button. It has several attacks which you can use to your advantage. You can also roll. You can block with the R button with your shield. And you can sidestep with L. And you can also activate spells. Spells I will explain later. Anyway, onward to battle.
So yeah, I think... I want to think that Fox just literally had a fever dream of some disembodied head just...
We are...
Oh, she's back!
Mortal Kombat!
With dinosaurs! Mortal Kombat 11 has recently been announced, so yeah, probably thinking about...
Collect the gems to refill your magic...
Mid-battle!
To refill your magic...
They're running over me as we speak!
To refill your magic meter, green gem is the least powerful, blue gem is half magic, and gold gem is full magic. Green gem is roughly
They're still
a quarter.
I just want to point out, the dinosaurs stopped attacking you while you did your little posing dance, and then... So the dinosaurs are now thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing? I don't know, he killed Barry, Barry dropped his crystal, and all of a sudden the fox is just, yay! It's like, what the... Let's kill this guy quick!
Anyway, if you alter the analog stick, you can do different attacks with your staff. These are a combination of flair and usefulness. Experimentation is your friend. Anyway, Adam, you wanted to talk about a certain language which you don't agree with. Explain your folly with this language,
I
dear
wanted
friend.
to talk about a lot of things, you just keep interrupting me.
I'm sorry I'm explaining shit.
You don't need to. Press button. We've got multiple floating head tutorial people. Oh, she's back. I'd like to point out the fur textures are better on his face than they are on hers. We'll be going a lot. There is a lot of fur in this game.
Anyway, Adam, you were going to talk about the language that Crystal speaks.
There's a fucking walking mushroom.
Yep. These things. They are dangerous. Do not get too
it's a
close to them.
I've just looked at the baddies menu of the strategy guide. It's a mush gush. It's a mush gush. It's a large crimson mushroom. Fair enough. I'm not going to read that. Yeah, I've got nothing against the made-up language. Okay, alien planet, alien language, not a problem there. The bit that bugged me is this. It's like, oh, I couldn't into a dinosaur planet. It's okay. First of all, dinosaur and planet are English words. Neither of them you should have been spoken.
Okay.
Couldn't I do a general scales? A general is an English military rank. Scales is an English word. We are not speaking. Why were you fucking here?
Do you want me to explain something to you?
What?
Languages
have their own words for different things.
Yes. Let me finish. Even Japan, they actually have certain words which are literally the same words in English. A lot of languages do this. There is a common thing.
Dude, Japanese and English are on the same planet.
Who says that certain languages could not be the same as ours out in space? It is highly possible.
Okay.
Oh, yet improbable, but it is possible.
Okay, how about this then? General Scales say, oh, kind of for a dinosaur planet. He said dinosaur planet. Later on, the dinosaur, speaking the same language, had his own word for planet.
I didn't notice that.
I did, because these kind of thing really bugged me.
Auto jumping.
Oh God.
Anyway, I have a new power.
By the power of fox boobs. Sorry. Okay, fair enough.
This is the first of our staff upgrades. We have now
Fire Blaster.
obtained the Fire Blaster. The Fire Blaster shoots fireballs.
I'll just
This can be used to solve puzzles and attack enemies.
Don't press anything. I want to point out that Fox just walked into this alien world, into an unknown dungeon, raised his staff up, which got zapped by lightning. Now he's just posing.
Yep.
Say, yep, I have no idea what the hell's going on. You look at him, he's got a 1,000-yard stare. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just put that away.
Anyway.
Shove that up my ass.
Anyway, we are going to solve a puzzle. Yeah, I do see your beef.
Auto jump.
Yeah, I do see your beef with the whole language thing, but I'm going to chalk it down to convenience and somewhat
lazy storytelling.
And also somewhat rushed development, and also possibly Nintendo's fault because this game, well, it had a rough development cycle because of the Microsoft buyout. Anyway, this music has a nice beat to it. Appreciate it.
Very tribal. You're being attacked by a goblin. The mighty those were geezers.
Mogwai!
No, it's not Mogwai. That's a D&D monster, isn't it? The flying...
I don't know. What's that creature that we just murdered?
I don't know. It wasn't a fire bat. Sharp claws. We killed a few of them. It's a flying... Oh, for fuck's sake. It is literally just called a flying creature.
Okay. Shoot this with your fireball, and... Oh. 1 second. Shoot it once with the fireballs, else it decides to be an arsehole with you.
Yeah, it's just a flying creature.
Is anybody there?
Ah, what's that?
Are you
Introducing
okay?
Bailey the Tay.
My name is Fox McCloud, and you must be the Queen
How
of
do you reach that conclusion?
No lurud no kadu ve uwe.
Okay.
Prince Tricky Keog Root Suf Kehot Rokio Sharp Claws.
Sharp! Of course, I don't have sharp claws. Bit off.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the Ice Mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady, I'll bring your son back to you. Can you give me some directions?
Good night, so go left, good time, not first, second, right.
Okay.
Sinna through there. Warpstone, of course.
We have more beta stuff to talk about.
2. You've got to talk to that big She called him a warp stone.
Yeah, I got that.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry.
So,
Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more
well,
time.
clearly, you already know the language.
Anyway, two bits of beta stuff to talk about. Remember when we were playing as Crystal and we saw a pterodactyl in a cage?
Yes.
In Crystal's campaign, that was to be her companion. Each character has a companion.
Should have left him in the cage.
Anyway, that was going to be her companion. When Starfox took over the he was demoted to NPC. This is a fuel cell.
Yay! I found a plasma ball.
Fuel cells are used to.
The 70s have arrived to the dinosaur planet. Sorry.
Fuel cells are used to power your plane. If you need more of these, you can purchase them. But throughout my many years of playing this game, finding them is rather easy and is much better than spending your money on them. But if you need to spend your money on them, go ahead. But I suggest that you just look for them and explore. Exploration is your friends, people.
Yes. Not that it matters since
this door cannot be opened yet. Later game.
Not that it all matters since apparently Fox can just levitate things with his face.
Anyway, we have another beta element to talk about.
Nighttime.
The game does have a day to night cycle.
Does it make any difference aside from the sky color? That's a no.
I'm not entirely certain. Anyway, we have a sleeping warp stone. In the original beta for this game...
All you have to do is wait till morning then, surely.
In the original beta for this game, he was called a swap stone. He was the guy who you would talk to swap between the two characters, known as Crystal and Saber. If you press A next to a boulder, you can lift it up and collect from it.
Lever it up with this highly delicate ancient artifact.
Anyway, grab...
Aha! I shall levitate a bug!
This is a Scarab Beetle. This is money. Money...
Your money is walking away too.
Money allows you to buy things. This is a Zelda-like game, and at the moment we can only carry 10 monies. We have 2 money in total. Green scarabs will get you 1 each time. Red ones, I believe they are 5, and there's also one for like 10 or something. Anyway,
I just love the fact that your money walks away.
Anyway, oi, wake up!
It's the middle of the night. Let him sleep.
Okay, plan B. Bombs.
Oh come on.
Shoot these with your fireball.
Oh, they all.
Spores will spawn from it. Collect them and you will be...
Well, they're puckering off as well.
Well, this game has wind physics.
Ha ha! This is the Pikmin!
This is a bomb spore. You're
gonna leave it in the ground till it grows a flower.
Wrong game for us, guys. I'm gonna collect a few more because we will need them later.
Oh, dude, that was so much fun.
How high are you now?
I don't know. I'm still trying to get over the fact that we're speaking a mixture of English and dinosaur on a dinosaur planet with half-naked fox people. If you're not paying attention, your money walks away. Okay.
Adam is an advanced culture.
Oh, dude.
Anyway, notice the day has passed and the dinosaurs have now woken up.
So yeah, yes.
If you talk to them, you can get hints, but you don't need hints because you have the DBT gamer to guide you.
Go on, talk to them. I want to hear more of this dino speak. Oh no, we actually get just subtitles on a roll this time. Never mind.
Well, it'll be difficult for every character to have their own voice and uniqueness. Anyway, over here you should see a crack. Select the bomb spores, and then plant the bomb spawns. Yes, we know. I'm explaining things already. Place it in here.
Holy shit!
It will grow. And then back off.
That's what?
And then unleash hellfire. You're fine.
Just
go back to sleep. Anyway, let's go make a friend.
By all means, let's go make a friend. It's yeah, more friends. I would have, yeah, I'd happily buy you something, you know, a peace offering, but all my wallet wandered off.
We've got maximum money. We have 10 scarabs.
Yeah, considering the size of those buggers, I don't want 10 of them in my pocket. That's not asleep. It's quite awake.
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore!
Okay, we must bring a...
You know what? So I take it all back. We should have bought him a gift.
We must bring a gift to the mighty
fat bastard.
To the Warpstone. But first, I am going to do something.
You know what? Nobody brings me any gifts anymore. The name's the Warpstone. Pleasure to meet you, laddie. What? What is this game? I was expecting spaceships and like foxes in loincloths. What the hell?
Okay, let's just grab a few more fuel cells to fly our plane and heal. And now
you're gonna give him your ship. Here's my ship and some extra fuel. Don't eat me.
Anyway, time.
Sorry. I'll speak your language.
Anyway,
I'm not on the ship. Extra fuel. Don't eat me.
Never a dull moment when you're around.
Oh god, I'm just yeah.
Anyway, time for my most favourite mechanics in this game: haggling.
What? You're gonna hack? What?
Watch and learn. Oh yeah, weird character.
Welcome to my store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls.
Aren't you one of the sharp claws that we're supposed to be killing?
Special goods, and many maps. And if you like to play games, then enter the Scarab Room. Yes. Oh, and that's the exit.
Okay. Thanks.
Now, if you find something that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Well...
Good. Now, hurry and choose something. Or get out.
Your retail skills are somewhat lacking.
Okay, so the sharp claw version of
yes,
the friggin' Baba from Dragon Ball Z just arrived.
This is the Scarab Room. You can use this to earn money. It is a gambling game, so it may be difficult depending on how you want to play it. Anyway, let's go in here, and this is for maps and items.
We got a better wallet.
At the moment, we only have 10 scarabs, so our choices are limited. Anyway, what we are looking for is this: the legendary
rock candy.
The legendary succulent rock candy. A perfect gift for the mighty Warpstone, don't you think?
200 years I've been pushing around. You pay this much.
10? What a rip-off. I'm going to go with 8.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Alright, fair enough.
No,
yay! I just bought a rock!
A rock candy.
I must admit, this Zelda kind of item fanfare.
Choose something. Oh, get out!
It's gonna get old really quickly.
Anyway, let's have a look.
I've just lost the plot now.
Let's explore a bit more whilst my co-host regains his composure.
Oh, well, welcome to the fumes room. You'll get high as shit in this place. This is the corner where we store the cobwebs. And down here is the green room. This is where we
No, this is where you can learn do the Scarabs minigame. And that's all we can explore until we learn the rocket jump.
Rocket jump?
Yep, the rocket jump.
Okay. You know what? I'm just, yeah. I'm not going to question these things anymore.
Oops, I've gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
This place is a bit of a maze. You may get lost.
So, why exactly are we...
Oh, yeah. This is a throwy thing. You get money or health out of it. Oh, sometimes money. This time health.
It's behind you, mate.
So there.
That's the exit.
Yeah, that's where I need to go.
So, why are we buying stuff from the enemy? Because that creature was one of those sharp claws.
She is sharp claw-esque, but she is not...
It's a she?
Yeah.
Alright.
But she is not entirely sharp claw. She is, at this moment in time, trustworthy, but we shall keep her on a leash and use her to our advantage and nothing more. She is a merchant, just like the one in Resident Evil 4, but not as awesome.
She doesn't sound Australian.
Anyway,
welcome. I'll buy it at a high price.
Anyway, back to the warp stone. We have a gift for him, but first a swim.
Okay, laddie, you bought me some rock candy. That's very grand of thee.
You know, if you were doing the voice in this game, you had a right good time, wouldn't you?
I gotta confess, I'd probably use my Brummy voice for this guy.
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore.
Scottish would not be the first thing that came to mind.
Ah, a lovely sweetie. Mmm.
Hi. They're too thick now.
Who dares bother the mighty warp stone?
Me, I just give you a sweet, you dumbass.
1,000 years I've been left alone to rest. What do you want?
Well, can you help us?
Us who?
Help you? No.
But you're a warp stone. You're supposed to help.
Right. Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do.
It's in your name, dumbass.
Okay. Now, if you push left on the control stick, then I'll send you to one of those warp stone thingies. We'll get back to that in a minute. And if you push forward on the control stick, then you can enter the maze. Now this one's a bit special. When you have collected a Krazoa spirit, then push right on the control stick. And I'll send you to Krazoa Palace. Now, you know what I do, so hurry up and make a choice. If not, then press B so I can get back to sleep.
You weren't sleeping.
Are you ready to warp?
Sure. It's gonna eat.
No!
Crush. Splat.
What is going on? I am definitely tripping.
Tripping all of the balls. I can smell the cosmos.
Anyway, YouTube, in the next exciting episode, we shall explore the cold place known as Ice Mountain. See you guys then.
I'm expecting tropical temperatures.